please tell me Claude is like Suigetsu from Naruto, and he just wants to gather all 10 of like the hero's relics and then like wield them all at once, like how Suigetsu wanted to get all 7 swords of the mist.
Yes.
Oh, dude, that'd be so sick. I would definitely give Claude all 10
know.
weapons. That'd be so cool.
That'd be really funny. No, I don't actually know. But...
Yeah, I figured you're not gonna spoil
Part
me.
1. White clouds. Verdant rain moon. Tower of black winds. The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fódlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fódlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
Clearly don't understand what's happening. Those 3 words made me go, okay, not a chapter title. What do these words mean? What words? When he said, like, the horse... What was it? Was that Horsebow Moon? I don't remember.
Yeah, one of the moons is just, like, the month.
Yeah, the moon is just the month. They don't have, like, January, February, May. They have, like, a Horsebow Moon, Slytherin Hufflepuff Moon, etc., etc.
Yeah, I know Verdant something, I think just has to do with the Golden Deer.
Isn't that whatever route you're playing at the time?
Yeah, because, like, they have different things, like, they have fancy names,
aren't they,
like
yeah,
Verdant Wind,
yeah,
Azure
like
Moon,
Verdant Wind,
Crimson
like
Flower.
Snow, yeah, Crimson Flower,
Silver Snow, yeah.
Silver Snow, because I remember that being a thing. Because when I was trying to type up, like this character, like, back when I first played the game, like, Edelgard's route, and it was just like, I think it was Crimson Flower or something like that. I'm like, no, I mean like the route with Edelgard. Can you not just call it the Edelgard route? Like, why does it have to have so fancy name?
Yeah, that was always so rough when I was like looking up stuff, and someone would be talking about a certain route, and I'm like, I don't know which route this is yet. Like, I'm new to this game.
What character did you ally with to get this word?
Yeah.
I have a new mission for you, Professor. I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin.
The Lance that ruins stuff. What did the white clouds mean? I think it's, so like, they say that Jiraiya Sensei, aka our dad Geralt, says 3 things. First he says, like, white clouds. Right? Part 1? That's because Fire Emblem has a time skip later on, and White Clouds is before the time skip, and then, like, it's something else after the time skip, right, Slyra?
That sounds right.
I think that's what it is. And then, like, the second part is, like, whatever month it is. And then the third month is, like, the title of the chapter for that month.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, after, like, the second playthrough, I started, like, skipping past all of those things.
Dude, totally understandable.
So...
I'm sure I would do the same thing if I wasn't doing a playthrough right now. I could not care less about the, like, this is what this month and season mean, where, like, the rains come down and we do the harvest and everyone dances.
Yeah, it's like, okay, sure.
Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
Oh, I remember this. So this is the guy, isn't this, like, because this was in Blue Lions. It's in all of them, obviously, but, like, this is it, Sylvain's brother?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember his red hair and all, and, like, he got disowned. Because I remember when I was playing Blue Lions for the first, like, 7 chapters, when I got to this, Sylvain was like, yeah, it's my bro. We're gonna have to kill him. He's gotta die.
Yeah. So Sylvain, his brother, is a really cool part of his storyline.
I believe it had something to do with his lack of a crest. Such happenings are fairly common within the kingdom.
The Crestless cannot unleash the goddess's power even if they possess a relic. Nonetheless, they are still capable of simply wielding those weapons.
First we kill Ash's dad, now Sylvain's brother. Isn't Ash also in Blue Lions?
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
yeah,
Blue Lions
has
sucks.
a lot of relevancy to the missions and whatever.
That's lame. They should have spread it out more.
Yeah.
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seiros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church.
I feel like most of the Knights of Saros are normally gone doing something else whenever a mission comes up to justify you sending 17-year-olds to do it instead.
It's very convenient.
So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
The longer I see Rhea's hairstyle, the angrier it makes me. Like, it's just... Those 3 strands on either side of her shoulder going out like that, it's just like, what would possess you to want to style your hair like this? You look like some kind of weird green jellyfish, Rhea. It's not a good look, girl.
That's why I don't look at that. I just look at her little profile picture. Then you don't have to look at it.
That's very fair.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
I'm gonna use the Sword of the Creator to plunge the toilet just to make Seteth explode.
What?
He's like, that sword is very important. You must act your age and whatnot. Like, I'm gonna use it like as a basic tool. Like when Toph took Aang's glider and like used it to crack open nuts. I'm gonna use the Sword of the Creator to like cut a birthday cake or something, just in front of Seteth to make him really upset.
Oh, dude, that'd be great. You can cut a birthday cake from like 10 feet away.
Ah, Professor, what are you doing there? Oh, I'm just carving a little wooden figure. Oh, that's a nice pastime. What are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing it with? The Sword of the Creator, most powerful relic ever known to mankind.
Hey, Teach. I gotta say, I never would have guessed you were a descendant of the King of Liberation. You didn't forget, did you? That story I told you about a relic that could cut a mountain in half?
Oh, the Sword of the Creator can cut a mountain in half. I'm Madara Uchiha? Happy day.
Yep.
That relic was the Sword of the Creator, the very same used by Nemesis, the King of Liberation. Don't be coy, Teach. The Sword of the Creator could only be wielded by Nemesis. If you can use it too, that can only mean you have that bloodline's crest. Fine, keep your secrets. But just so you know, I don't understand isn't gonna cut it here at the monastery.
Do not ever make that mocking voice at me again, Claude. I will use the Sword of the Creator to shine your shoes, and then Seteth will have a blood vessel burst. Oh, man. Claude literally speaks in memes. Alright, then keep your secrets.
Yeah.
Speaking of, Professor Hanneman has been looking for you.
How many people are going to tell me Professor Hanneman is looking for me before I can go talk to this man?
He probably wants to examine your crest with those crazy instruments of his. Actually, sounds amusing. Maybe I'll tag along.
If it isn't my little Claude, what has you so worked up?
Judith from Tales of Vesperia? What are you doing here? Your hair isn't purple.
Judith? What are you doing here?
Claude, I asked first.
That's Lady Judith to you, boy. I told you, until you're in charge, I expect you to address me with all due respect. Anyway, I'm here to retrieve you. Duke Regan's condition has taken a turn for the worse.
Are you saying the old man's on his deathbed?
No, it's not that bad. But in the state he's in, he won't be able to participate in the next roundtable conference. He wants you to go in his stead. I volunteered to play the messenger.
Well, thanks for that. Oh, and Teach, this is Judith, also known as the hero of House Daphnel.
So you're little Claude's teacher, are you? How much trouble has he been giving you?
If her nickname didn't give it away, you should know that Judith, Lady Judith, is the leader of the famous House Daphnel of the Leicester Alliance. She used to be a big deal at the roundtable conferences, but it seems of late she's been reduced to a mere...
You had better shut that mouth before I put my boot in it, you tactless nuisance. Now come on, let's get going. Sorry, Professor, but I need to borrow the boy for a bit.
I suppose we'll have to finish our chat later. Sorry, Teach, but don't you worry. I'll be back in time for our next mission. All right, Judith, let's get going.
It's Lady... I suppose you are the active leader for the time being. Fair enough, boy. Fair enough.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately.
Can everyone shut up for 3 seconds for me to, like, commentate my playthrough, please?
Nope.
This is, like, I play JRPGs basically for a living, but this is too much. Oh my goodness. Judith is a character that I've never seen before in my life. She doesn't exist in Edelgard's route, I assume.
Yeah, she's specific to the Golden Deer route.
Oh, does she not show up in Blue Lions either?
I don't think so. She might make an appearance, but not to the extent that she does here.
I don't think she shows up, period, in Edelgard's route, unless it was very brief and very, like, immediately over.
Yeah, I think the same would be for Blue Lions if she shows up at all.
Specifically, that you are able to awaken the Sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered.
Dude, it's gotta be really annoying to keep Hanuman's facial hair the way it is, right? Like, styling that, especially back in the olden days, has to be a nightmare.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it would be that bad.
I mean, I can't grow facial hair, so I wouldn't know. I'd just, like, shave it all, but... I don't know, because he's also, like, he's got hair underneath, like, his jaw and chin. Like, I can see it in the art there. That looks
you'd
like...
have to, like, shave, like, around.
Yeah, you have to, like, very effectively... Like, what if he, like, twitches just a little bit? Does he have to get rid of the whole thing?
I mean, that's what I would do.
Dude, that's crazy. I couldn't imagine. That's so much maintenance for such a trivial thing. Like, keep the mustache, but get rid of the rest, brother. Or at least don't have the little bit going from your sideburns all the way to your beard.
Yeah, I think that's probably just maintaining that, like, thin line there. Probably not really necessary.
Apparently Judith does show up in Blue Lions.
Okay.
But chat can't remember if she shows up in Edelgard's route.
Gotcha.
I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The Crest of Flames. That is what you possess.
Such, like, a huge deal, and then it's just like, yeah, Crest of Flame. Like, you know, fire. Fire. It's not like, you know, the really fancy one like Glucessia or Ronald Reagan's crest or anything like that. It's just like, yeah, it's a crest that just makes a little puff of fire. It's really cute.
I don't even think it has any fire effects. I don't know why it's called that.
Could have at least called it like the Crest of Agni or something. Like something relating to fire that was like cool.
Nope. I don't know. They got lazy.
Your ability to wield the Sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis.
Fire Emblem, Crest of Flames. They should have just called it the Crest of the Fire Emblem at that point.
That's true.
A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial, and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
Oh my goodness, am I finally free to celebrate someone's birthday?
I was like, I'm waiting for somebody else to show up.
It's Manuela's birthday? Do I really want to go sit through a tea party with Manuela?
That's fair.
I mean, we should for the content.
Alright, yeah. I'm sure somebody out there will be happy. I like Manuela.
I don't dislike Manuela, but I don't remember liking Manuela at all. But also, I didn't know you could, like, recruit the teachers when I played Black Eagle
yeah, so you can, like,
originally.
learn more about them.
So I, like, literally all I knew about Manuela was, like, seeing her occasionally in, like, story-important cutscenes leading up to, like, choosing Edelgard's route and then murdering her.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, let's try and see what we can get here.
Oh, dude, if it doesn't have to do with singing or medicine, I'm lost.
Yeah.
Cute monks.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, let's go. That's, you know, it doesn't really matter if a monk is cute, but in this universe, clearly they let it slide. Hopes for your future. You're doing great work. Monastery Mysteries. I have no idea.
Uh,
Great work, maybe?
Maybe you're doing great work.
Oh, that did it. Yep. Or are you really
nice.
gonna ace Manuela? Like, come on.
She's pretty.
Food
easy
in
to
the
figure
dining
out, I
hall.
think.
Favorite sweets. A place you'd like to visit. It's got to be sweets or visit.
Yeah. Sweets?
I don't know if she likes sweets.
I
don't know if
either.
she likes traveling. It was sweets.
All right, cool.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
There's no alcohol
Nice.
in here. It's better if you can sleep without
Oh my
it,
goodness.
but all you have is tea?
Manuela. What is with your incessant need to be drunk? I'm not gonna praise or sigh. I'm just gonna sip my tea.
Yeah, fair.
All right, that did it. Perfect tea time. Give me my charm. I deserve it. I forgot about this. I'm not giving Manuela any gifts. I have important
I
people
never
to
give gifts in this.
Observe. Is it not like better if you give gifts during this? Oh my goodness, video game. I see what you're doing here.
What?
What an amazing camera angle. Why would you focus on the face when you could focus on the
you can-
center of mass?
Hey, what do you mean? Her face is completely in the frame as well. I don't know what you're looking at.
I'm looking at the two other faces on the
Thanks for the
screen.
treat.
Yeah,
Come
I don't know
on,
if gifts do
infirmary,
anything like
anytime you need
more.
anything. I'll be waiting, Professor.
Free me.
I don't know if gifts give anything more in that instance or not. I know you can just like give them when you're like around the monastery. So
Sorry, I was taking a drink of my Gatorade. I always just assumed that if you gave gifts after a perfect tea time, they'd be like worth a little bit more or something.
they might be. I've never really tried to find out. Oh hey, Lysithia is the only one that can go up, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, the other ones still need.
Yeah.
to
The
master
other
their stuff.
two aren't done yet. Well, Lysithia, you got two options here. What do we got going on?
I mean, probably-
Guaranteed for mage and priest. Which one do you want to do first?
She probably will have the time to do both. I usually have her as mage because
That's the one she should do because that's
more-
like the offensive one, right?
yeah, it's more attack.
Yeah, she's an
oriented.
attack one, not a heal person.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. Just keep her on mage. Mage only run.
She'd probably be good enough to get through the end game even doing that.
Lysithia is one of the best units in the game, isn't she?
Yeah, like her magic stat is. I'm pretty sure nobody can do as much damage as she
Perfect
can,
comprehension.
at least by magic.
Plus 2 HP, plus 2 luck, I'll take it.
Nice, nice.
Bum, bum. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. Well, I mean, it's the first. I'm gonna explore because it's the first thing, and we got 2 more to use.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum. Hi, Sothis, how's it going? You have so much hair. Like, how does she manage with it?
All these exclamation points.
Hey there.
Got a lot to do. Even we got another DLC one as well, but I'm going to the plants first because otherwise I'm gonna forget about them.
Yep, I always do that first, for the exact same reason.
Give me my professor points, and I guess the other stuff too, but mostly the professor points is what I'm here for.
Oh, I don't know how much you care, but Byleth is level 10, and you can actually 0 now if you want. if you want any like support conversations with him.
I don't think I care.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like any good Minecraft player, I scatter my bone meal after planting.
Hi.
I know what's up.
Maybe.
Lots of fish out there today. What if we just fished for like 30 minutes?
Do you even have any bait?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. I don't have enough bait!
Wait, are the shops still not open?
I don't know. Can I buy bait?
I
I just stole someone's fish.
Yeah, once the shop's open, you can.
Why is that fish so still? Wait, is it swimming sideways?
Is Flame freaking out about a dead fish right now?
Maybe?
Mage gives her more magic growth, and you don't get a worthwhile skill if you master Priest. Yeah, but like, I'm not here to try hard.
Perhaps
Yeah.
it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten. Ah, Professor, you are so outgoing with all of the students. I would like to have more opportunities to connect with you, though I'm certain my brother would disapprove.
Yeah, it sounds like your
Might you
brother.
help me with a favor?
Tending to the saints. Okay, it's the
Oh, hey,
statue.
here's the thing.
Finally,
Here's
the
the thing.
statues. I can finally learn what these stupid things even do. That like everyone who plays Fire Emblem is just like the statues, and I
Right
got.
to the left here.
Could you
That's where
help
the
me
shops always are.
Find the iron. Oh, this gives us the blacksmith, I guess.
Oh, if we haven't gotten the blacksmith, then maybe we don't have the shops yet.
I mean, here's an item shopkeeper.
Welcome.
No, it's like past that, and then like
Please come
Past
again.
that, like over
yeah,
here
where
with
the other
this guy.
where the other exclamation guy is.
Help
I
me.
could use your help.
Head to
Oh,
Magter's
maybe-
Way and take down the bandits. New merchants.
that's
So
what
we gotta
gives
take
you-
down these
that's-
bandits and then okay, yeah,
Okay, well we have something to do for our
battle,
next
yeah,
auxiliary battle thing. Yeah.
easy. The thing that the blacksmith person needed was like 30 feet away.
Knew I could count on
Yeah, but they
you.
can't leave their post. They have to stay at the shop.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Hey there. Come back anytime.
Gotta talk to Gatekeeper, the most popular character in the Fire Emblem franchise.
Professor.
Absolutely.
Nothing to report.
Honestly, take all Fire Emblem characters out of Smash and put in Gatekeeper in their place.
That would have been way better than Byleth.
Oh, come to think
It
of it,
would've.
last month there was something to report, wasn't there? Thanks to you, I hear that everything was resolved. I never realized that bandits had entered. I'm not a great guard after all, am I? I hope you will forgive me one day.
This guy sounds so much like Yuri Lowenthal, it's insane to me. Like, I'm so glad that when I said, like, is this Yuri Lowenthal, like, 4 people in chat back when I said it were like, oh, dude, you have no idea how many people think that that's a Yuri Lowenthal, but it isn't. And I'm like, oh, I'm glad it's not just me.
Yeah.
Because I'm a big fan of Yuri Lowenthal's work, and I normally recognize his voice pretty spot on, and that guy sounds like a dead ringer for him.
Yeah.